Let's start again. This touchscreen makes life very interesting because I be trying to just flip the camera, and baby, when I go to flip the camera, I stop the whole recording. But I have to look into editing software and go to B&H and Samsung. I like Samsung, but I have to get a Samsung that has the memory capacity because right now I have a Galaxy, right? And I love it. I love it. I inherited it. I'm gonna keep it. Like, just gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna be 80 years old. Like, I remember. But I need to invest into something with more memory, and that's why that other company is piquing an interest because I know they have outstanding memory, which makes content creation just a bit easier. And I need something that's not so bulky. I love this. I love this device. I really do. Also inherited, you know. Speaking of inheritance, there's still things that I haven't even freaking acquired yet. You know, but I know once I'm in my new home, you know, which is like unfolding right now, that I will certainly have that opportunity. So I'm grateful because I already have the paperwork and I just have to find some additional stuff to mail off, and then they send me the funds. So okay. It's cool. It's like, it's a inexplainable satisfaction and unfoldment. You know, I am gonna look into this PI stuff too. I'm gonna look into it. But I'm really grateful. That's the gist of it all. Like, just grateful, you know. I know, like, next week, this time next week, specifically this time next week, I'm gonna be jogging again in my favorite gym. And I know that there's just like no limits, and I love just experiencing this, you know, and watching everything unfold, you know. It's beautiful. It is. I had a while I was doing my earthing yesterday, right? These ladies walked past me and they were like, "We must be doing something right." I love this baby. It's cute. It's so cute. It's certainly one to have in my collection. Different color though. I get like a real different type of coloring, like hot pink. Hot pink is definitely on like at least 3 of my collections. But like a hot pink and a turquoise. Turquoise at the top, hot pink at the bottom. I can see it. So yeah, it's good. Everything is good. Okay, so yeah, that's what they said. They made the comment to me and said, we must be doing something right. And we are. Do you know what we're doing right? We are loving. No matter what is thrown. And look at all these people out here today. Just out, having a good time with their friends, with their family, just loving, just loving, That's what we need to do. That's literally all we need to do. It's just love and live and love. That's it. That's a good slogan, right? Live and love. I like it. They got the green on for Friday. All right, I'll see y'all. Venus is ruling the day. Uh, it's a perfect day. You know, so be loved, be grounded in this space. That it is the moving force of everything that exists here, right now, and moving forward. So be it.
No, they're making.
So it is. It's good to see. It's good to feel. It's good to hear. It's good to witness. But when I said that to the lady, because we're on the East Coast and it's like 79 degrees, people. Not a coincidence. Okay. And when I came out here today, the sky did not look like this. It was overcast. And when I left from across the Hudson, it was no overcast. And I mean, Manhattan is not far from Jersey. So you would have thought I would have seen some overcast. It was clear. It was clear there. But it was not clear here. But I watched it and experienced it get clear here. It's different. My experience is different. But I'm so happy that there were those who came before me. It has similar experiences, like Michael Beckwith, Joe Dispenza. I mean, Joe Dispenza healed his whole freaking body from a motorcycle accident that was supposed to paralyze him. This is what Joe Dispenza did with his freaking mind. What is possible for my mind to do? What's possible for all of our minds to do? A lot of good. There's like so much good possibilities right now. So much good. So much good. So much abundance. Just so much. So much. For all to be comfortable and happy. But see, that happiness has to be found within before you can experience it on the outside. And the mindset has to be conditioned a certain way. You know, it has to be conditioned. And not just to be a consumer. I think we need to just throw that word out. Like, you know, just throw it out. We are existers. We're not consuming, we are existing. Let's elevate it, right? It's 2023. Can we just get more than just hip technology? Can we get hip mindsets? Can our mindsets evolve like our phones? Can we upgrade our brains? And not by sticking chips in there, no. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean just by recognizing that we're divine beings and walking and talking and being in that divinity, not just on a selected day out of the week or at a selected time, but just all times, just wherever we are, just being that. Can we try that? Let's see what that feels like. Because that's what I'm trying and it feels good. I feel like busting on random happy dances, and it doesn't mean that there are not things to solve, you know. But most of the time, because of the mind space, I don't have to solve. It just literally dissolves. Imagine seeing that issue just. Now there's an issue, now it's not, because people have raised their consciousness. What if they did not show up for war? What would happen? What if they decided, you know what? Yeah, I'm not coming to work today. What would happen? You know, for those jobs that are harmful to individuals. Like dropping bombs on people. That's a harmful job. Like, why are you doing it? Because somebody told you to do it? Is that solving the issue? Because I kind of think that's like planting a seed of just fear and resentment and hate and violence. I don't think warfare is helping anything. or anybody. So why don't we just stop it? Just decide like we're not gonna do that no more. No. No is a complete sentence. No. Mm-mm. No, thank you. We want to do something better for the babies. We want to keep the babies safe. We want to keep them in a safe home. We want their moms to be comfortable. And we really don't care if they're what they are choosing to call their God. As long as they're not like going out and attacking people. Why not? There's room. There's room. There's room in their space. There's so much room and space on the planet. So much. So much for us all to enjoy comfortably. So literally much. So what would happen if instead of scarcity, because they teach you that in business school. I remember being in that class like, huh? What are you talking about? I'm glad I did my spiritual classes before I did my academic classes, because are y'all teaching scarcity? Is that part of business class for real? I don't know whether it was ethics. I want to say it was ethics. I don't know which one it was, but it was part of my business course. Well, you know, in the business market, there is something called scarcity. It's a principle. It's a principle that's a lie. It's a goddamn lie. But this is what you're programming in people just so they can continue to just be on a hamster wheel? That's not right. It ain't fair. Where you can just still be just as prosperous and just as abundant by telling the truth, like, hey, there's more than enough. It's more than enough. Just take a look around. You don't gotta take my word for it, just look around. I see ample space for all the life on the planet. We're supposed to be the intelligent ones out of the animal kingdom. Let's act like it. Stop trying to control other people's minds and control our own minds. How about that? How about controlling our own individual minds, coming together with creative solutions to love, to commune, to just vibrate on a different frequency? How about that? I like that. That feels really good. That feels like what we're supposed to be doing. That feels freaking fantastic. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. And that's basically why agape is like drawing me. But I also know that I'm kind of like stationed here. I'm gonna use that terminology, station. This is where I'm stationed at. Here. Grounding some of that good energy here. And once it's grounded here, because it's already, the potential's already here. Like this place, this particular city, it has every city has its own heartbeat, right? But this heartbeat is a huge heartbeat here. It's a huge dynamic energy, which means it has such potential. It literally has the potential to be a euphoria. And I'm seeing it in this lifetime. I'm not only seeing it, I'm experiencing it. I feel like I'm experiencing a bit of it right now. I found earthing paths in the middle of some excellent architecture. I was able to do my Zoom call. I was able to brainstorm my business ideas. I was able to do all of that stuff. I'm enjoying a great cup of joe. I'm sunbathing while in the modern world. Like, I don't have to always be in a forest to connect with the earth because she's everywhere. She's under all of the concrete anyway. But not only is she under the concrete, look how they have freaking curated and how they freaking plant her all over the place. And the earthing paths is what caught me. I'm like, oh, all right, Hudsians, y'all got me. Oh, I'm a frequent over here. Who's calling me, David? Oh no, JJ's calling me. See what he gotta say. Hello, young eagle.
Hey, beautiful. Now, guess what?
What?
Hey, somebody just emailed me about a one-bedroom apartment.
Oh, Sookie, Sookie. Housewarming. Housewarming. House. Yeah. I want you to cook for the housewarming. I don't want no outside food. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn this off, girl. I'm talking to the eagle right now, the young eagle.